Hi there, Scorpio. This is Kim here to give you your 2026 predictions. Hope you're doing well out there. Thank you for joining me. Let's open up to your spirit team, your spirit guides, and your angels for these messages. I keep seeing the lead card, by the way, and I saw Venus and sublimination. This is an indication that you are going to be transcending quite a heavy experience, a contrast, a stark contrast from where you are right now and to where you're going. You're coming out of a heavy situation or relieving density in this new year. So what else they want to give me? Well, chaos, entropy, chaos. I don't know. I still see you navigating what you're going to create from that. All right. So I think externally there might be a lot going on 2026. But this is so interesting. You have some kind of new thing that's beginning this year for you. I'm picking up on the type of energy of the person who can see the order in apparent entropy, which is when systems lose their power, like to make sense. It doesn't look like it's making sense. The dots don't look like they're connecting, but they are going to be for you because you're going to see, or you see already, a big picture. So you're a big picture thinker. And oh, interesting. So I'm noticing here the you see how the trees are white, the black is here, and then it's opposite. The trees are black, the white is here. This is that contrast. This is that different reality. Something that you're going to be experiencing that's very different from what's going on everywhere else. So I have got to say, I think you're actually going to be building something in this year where sometimes some of the predictions have been quite scary about what's going to happen, but what I can say is going to happen for Scorpio is that your colors are really going to shine. The number 7 may be significant as I'm seeing all the colors of the spectrum here. It is the peacock's tail. The peacock is this energy of there's something that you're going to do that you're going to be very proud about, or the others are going to be congratulating you. Because this is about what you see. This is about your vision. And if this is all that can be seen by others or by in the surrounding environment, the state of the world, whatever, Pluto energy here, things changing, you're actually seeing things quite differently. You're going to be grabbing the opportunities that come to you that you're able to spot in this energy, because we do know it's all in divine order, even when it doesn't feel like it is. And you know that more than anyone, because this is saying that this is, and also rose gold might be significant to you in some way. You're seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're seeing a way out of the 5 of Pentacles energy by creating something completely new. It's inclusive. Yeah, and see the smoke here and chaos is like, I'm just picking up that you're doing something when everybody else is going to be, well, they're going to be looking at you. That's your audience, looking at what you're doing, because it's going to be inspirational. Ooh, tarantula. Okay, the tarantula is the crossroads. It's where our destiny meets us in life and says, okay, now you have a choice. You go this way or that way, but know that both of them, no matter what you choose, is kind of intertwined here with what is called divine destiny. So spring also, by the way, may be a very significant time for you in the year 2026. So what are we talking about? We're talking about April. I'm going to go by what my impression of spring would be. That, of course, that's not the same for everyone around the world, but the months are. So the month could line up of April, May, June. Whoa. Nice. The hawk. You have the hawk. You have the dolphin. It's a perfect blend of being able to focus and be sharp in the mind and and incorporating joy and playfulness and love. This dolphin can also represent a soulmate energy. They're just words, right? But twin flame energy, I guess, for those that can resonate with that, might be represented by the dolphin. What does the hawk have its eye on? What is the focus here? You know, the hawk is usually on the Nine of Pentacles energy. So there's something here with that too, where you're all about a big financial harvest. Yeah, and you're going to get it because you're going to find that this year you're hyper alert, hyper aware. The gazelle. Oh, the fish. I guess you could say prosperity also with this fish here. So it's a fire sign, and fire signs are masculine here. So I'm picking up actions from your awareness of what's going on. You have seer energy. You have the energy of, because you can see past the chaos, where you can even see, well, where most would be focused on the chaos, you can see the opportunities. But this also means that you have foresight, you have vision. You are somewhat of a seer here with this gazelle, hyper aware, but able to tie that into masculinity, meaning you're able to put something into action also. Your senses, your spidey senses, because we have the spider next, and the spider is weaving its prosperity in this deck. It's about weaving your prosperity through dharma, through your path that feels like you're in alignment with your soul's purpose. Sometimes, you guys, that's about resting and taking care of ourselves. Sometimes it's closing doors and opening new ones. It can look very different to a lot of people of what this path is going to look like. But when you are weaving your future through what feels right and natural for you to see the colors, have a broad picture, like a big picture thinker, you're like you are one big think tank yourself, then it's going to bring in your prosperity, your wealth this year. So that's the spider. And and we even have a tie, because we have a spider's web here in the confusion or chaos, and that spider's web is being taken down. But you are building a new one. You're building something here. Okay. See what else you have for Scorpio as far as what they're going to do with the energy here to create with in 2026. This is Cosmos Oracle, by the way. Weird Dharma. Oh, protoplanetary disk. Yep. I thought so. Golden hour. Constellation. So the spider also here. There's many different things symbolically, or with symbolism, that you can connect the spider with. But since you got constellation, I would say your networking and your connections are extremely important here for you. It's going to be important to recognize what people only look like they're similar to you, on your same path, hold the same values as you, and which ones are actually far apart. Because optical doubles can mean that at first glance it looks like these stars are close together, but it's an illusionary harmony. There's something about you being able to spot that out pretty quick. And so it helps guide you. This constellation, in a way, is our map. It's written in the stars, right? So, protoplanetary disk here by right underneath chaos. I think, for one thing, it's where planets and stars are formed. New planets and stars are formed. And there's this nebulous around it. It can represent the smoke, okay, the confusion of what's really going on in there. I can't see that anything's being done, but it is. So that's why I think that Chaos card in this reading represents the apparent appearance of things out there, because you're looking at something, you're wanting to look at something being formed, but there is this cloud and it's hard to see. But this card says protoplanetary disk is the process where great things are being created, and we just can't see it yet. But this is a time, so this would be a time to have complete trust that everything is actually going as planned. There might be nothing that you can do about what appears to be chaotic this year, and so the focus might be on your own specific vision, and definitely instead of on the distractions or fear that the news might be feeding you. You know, you might be like, I'm going to focus on this instead of this, because I have trust that the divine knows what he's doing. And it's all leading you to your golden hour. So sunsets, sunrises, they may be very important to you this year, or you might want to incorporate making sure that you see one or the other, because it's a representation or a metaphor for what's going to happen in your life this year, where all of a sudden this is the most beautiful sight that ever is. It's when you don't see necessarily the sun, so it may be kind of dark in one area, but the light starts to diffuse through everything, and it turns very interesting, sometimes pink, fuchsia, purple colors. It's beautiful watching this. That's why it's called the golden hour. So that hour right before it comes up, right before it goes down. And that might be a metaphor for your experience in 2026. I hope so. I hope you focus more on the golden hour, because I think that that's what's coming. Yeah, wow. That's a big card. You have 3333. Such simple message with big results. The vibration of gratitude, one of the highest vibrations you can have, is by being thankful for what is in front of you. It's speaking to the universe. It's your key. It's your portal. It's speaking to the universe because you're letting it know, hey, I'm grateful for whatever. You're actually just showing the energy or vibration that you want to stay in. Not necessarily that I want more of this, spirit. I personally don't think it works that way, but to each their own when it comes to energy work and manifestation, really. I don't think there's one right or wrong way, but I do know that a key is to stay into the energy of gratitude, which is a vibration of I'm so grateful, thankful. Yeah, and there may be certain influences too. I have noticed this just in life in general, not like not preaching, but there are certain either environments or even other energies or the substances that we may put into our body that can get us into that state of, oh, I don't like this, or is this never going to change? Is this going to be like that? So when we're speaking with our energy, So it's best this year to maybe figure out in what ways, does something or someone affect our energy from being the most grateful. And when we pinpoint that, that's going to be your success. It's going to be your key, your portal to a different type of reality, more abundance in all forms. Okay. So I'm not going to make this long because of the day that it is. I really would love to get all the readings done today. So I'm just going to pull a few 108 oracles. And I mean, it's a beautiful message. And the hawk is known for its vision. So that's why if you have optical doubles in your life, or you pinpoint the areas where it's out of alignment, it appears like it's on the same path, but it's out of alignment, and you pinpoint that, you notice it, then you can have the ability to change anything and everything. Wow. And that's what you'll be doing, or that's what also you might be witnessing in the world. The book burning card is the energy of this chaos energy. It is, to me, it goes along with it, because we're burning that last chapter, the chapter where we were silenced, suffocated, or somebody tried to limit our freedom in some way, or it was the manual. This is what everybody went by, like the user's manual. Changing the narrative, mind games. Yeah, it's going to be an end to that, because you're setting that on fire, or you're watching everything be set on fire. Fire might be relevant. 2026 fire. Well, this is your energy, so I love that this card came out for you. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is all in your element, right? Person of water, the emotional idealist. Oh, look at my nails. Sorry, I have charcoal from drawing. I don't know. You probably can't even see it. But person of water, the emotional idealist, emotionally connected, psychic, empathetic, intuitive, sensitive, heart-centered, feels deeply, takes things personally. And the water card that you have out here with the animal spirits is the dolphin. I just now noticed you have all four elements. You very much so have magician energy right here with earth, water, fire, and air. You have a balance in masculine, feminine. You have all of the elements, and you are a spirit to create with. That's a powerful sign. Happening soon. And it's a 6. I'm going to pull that too, because I have the 6. Okay, I'm doing this December 31st, 2025. You have 6-6. That which is not in alignment will be, you can look at it as the repairman card, as an upgrade in your life, or a great reset that's happening soon. I think they are talking about a great reset of balance happening soon. You have Libra, you have Libra, and this happening soon. The great reset, you will feel upgraded because of it. Oof. You have roses. And you have the hot air balloon. Okay. So, roses says love, romance, affection, appreciation, devotion, fond. delighted, high emotional IQ, gifts, friendship, infatuated, enchanted, passion, fidelity, tender, yearning, and attached, and hot air balloon with balance, uplifting, freedom, going with the flow to rise above, don't resist, a new perspective, untouchable, defying gravity, continuous flow, ascension, view, elevate, and feeling good. And the hammock out here to let you know that kind of like this spider's web, with the spider up there, you will be supported during a time where it may feel you're being called to rest, relax, or meditate. Know that you can find relief in knowing that you are suspended between two things. You're being supported by the divine in between. Okay. Yeah, angel number. Let's close this out. It also says recovery here, and it says recover here. Something is going to be made right again for you, and even upgraded from there. I'm trying to see the ones that link or that get connected here. Definitely have maybe love coming in because of this dolphin and the roses card. There's a reset that's associated with ascension energy, I feel like, for you. And possibly your relationships. Yeah. Just because relationships, partnerships, contracts, Libra, something was going to be changed, balanced out with that. Look at these twos. Interesting. So your angel number is started with 2. Yeah, it says you have a great talent for finding solutions. And I would say that that's how we started off the reading, with the peacock's tail being right next to chaos. Other people may be in the chaos, but there's some sort of solution that you find that benefits all, and it's fair, it's balanced, it includes. So I am diplomatic on that. It feels like a leader energy, especially with this master number 22, the master builder, the master architect, the planet Pluto we can associate with this number. So it says you are in possession of incredible creative powers, and it is assured that you can achieve anything you wish. I'm aligned. 1212, stay focused. Interesting, it's right here beneath the it's right beneath the hawk. Yeah. Stay focused on your best possible future and remain optimistic throughout the entire journey. Your angels are right behind you as you turn your dreams into a reality. I am focused. And that's what I have for you, Scorpio. It looks great. Sending you love and light. If you're looking for a private reading, the information's in the description box below. Just be aware they are pre-recorded messages, and make sure you put what you want to know in the notes section so that I know what you want to ask about. And said love and light. That's what I leave you with. Bye.